My name's Trevor, and this is my wife, Sara, and we've been going to Crossroads now for almost 3 years. We do love the way that Crossroads allows us to serve and have kind of got plugged in quite a few different places. So we serve on the worship team. We also work with Ken Millette and help get people into growth groups and plan what those next steps are going to look like. And then we also help with the high school on Sunday evenings.
It's so fun working with the youth group. I am a co-leader, so I lead a group of freshman girls, and they're just the best.
And I help with the high school boys as well. And I go home sore every Sunday evening now because they keep me on my toes, man. We play a bunch of games, but it's been really fun.
I just grew up, like God would say, give this much or do this, and we would do it. And then he would take care of us. You know, there was a time I remember my mom prayed for her daughters to be clothed in, and it was like 5 attributes. And then that day, we got 5 giant trash bags of designer clothing from our neighbor because she was getting rid of her closet. So just things like that where I'm just constantly seeing the evidence of God being faithful when we were generous and when we listened.
So for me, giving wasn't really on my radar. I just had like a rougher upbringing and kind of in and out of church when I was young and then totally out from like 12 on. So when I came to Christ, I was 17, 18, and was like, if I'm going to believe this, I really want to dig in and figure out, is this real? And as I was looking into it and God kind of opened my eyes, like, wow, this is real. And God has things that he has for us, but he wants us to partner with him in that. And so we've got to have a willing heart with that. So for me, giving kind of became second nature. If you live like this and you hold on to whatever you have, you're going to open your hand and there's nothing's going to be there. But if you live like this and everything you've got is God's, then that's going to you're going to find more than what you thought was there. So we just kind of try to live that way with our time, with our resources. And with Crossroads, it just kind of keeps the focus on what that mission is and gives us avenues to do that. So for me, it's just a fantastic investment and watching what God does with it.
One part of the Unstoppable initiative that I'm really excited about is the Counseling Center. Working with the youth, you see a lot of need for that. So having a church resource where you can go and it's more accessible than it would be otherwise, and it's a trusted Christian therapist. I'm so excited for the youth to be able to have that and get the help they need.
Unstoppable jumps out to me because it's just another step towards getting people who don't know Jesus to know him. I think Crossroads does a great job, but we're one spot, we're right here. And I'm like scrappy, let's find a way to get to those people and show them God's love. But I just want us all to lock arms and do it together. And that's why I think it really is unstoppable when God's doing it. It doesn't matter if it's one person or if it's everybody, but it'll be better for everyone if we all do it together. My name's Trevor.
And I'm Sara.
And we're unstoppable.